matchup for today. Captain of Arellano, Danny Malyari versus the ultra athletic na si James Payosing of San Beda. And speaking of athleticism, it is Basti Valencia attacking the paint, drawing the foul. Again, San Beda playing without one of their key bigs in Dami or Yukian Andrada, who is also their second leading scorer in the season, 11.1 points per game.
For Arellano, this is a major adjustment.
Yeah.
Like, they have 10 rookies. And then they have a new coach.
Yeah.
So, talagang ito adjustment, learning process for them.
At saka i-consider natin yung pagpasok ni Coach Chico na late entry.
Yes.
Kumbaga wala siyang full year, full off-season preparation. And he actually had to scour a lot of players, invite a lot of players just to complete his lineup. All right, let's go to San Beda side. Here's an update from Diana Iguadana.
A trend in many teams, Coach Yuri Escuera has also noticed the San Beda Red Lions have been playing catch-up games in their most recent matches. This is what Coach Yuri intends to address going into the second round. And Yanito, he wants to see consistency from the first unit to the second unit down to the last group. He just wants a team to make the right plays to push the team to make it to the top. Yan muna ang balita on this side. Balik sa inyo, Martin and Coach Benji.
Maraming salamat, Diana. Well, that wasn't the case against EAC, but definitely in some games, nung kanilang 4-game winning streak, they've had to play catch-up in most games. It's JRU, I remember. Kailangan nilang humabol dun. Talagang i-grind itong JRU Heavy Bombers before they eventually took the win. So, it's important for them to have strong starts in games para makapuhunan sila kagad.
Yung last game nila against EAC, grabe. Bench point, sila yung 34-29 EAC. Pati starter point, sila pa rin yung lamang. So kumbaga, pag lahat gumana rito sa Beda, it's a very dangerous team.
Yeah.
And sabi nga, the coach Yuri, it's about being consistent. And if you talk about consistency, walang problema sa team na to.
Speaking of San Beda and consistency, Jomel Puno is back on the floor after scoring 7 points, grabbing 3 rebounds in the first frame. Gallego banding the three-pointer home. And that's, yeah.
It's a good matchup, ano? Puno against Malyari.
Oh, man.
Sila yung nagpapantay.
And that's a versatile four-man. Mula sa magkabilang panig, Malyari for 3. Couldn't answer. Oh, what a pull down. RB Yanes puts it back in.
That's a perfect timing, perfect rebound.
And that's going to be key here for Arellano because they were severely out-rebounded in the first quarter. Diego using that Visser screen. They go to the corner. Tagle had all day for that. And he rattles it home. Another three-pointer for the Red Lions. And now, let's go to Arellano's side of things and hear an update from Aliana Faustino. Aliana.
Martin and Coach Benji, 5 out of the 8 games we played, we could have won if we just knew how to finish the game. Those were the insights shared with me by team captain Danny Malyari about the Arellano Chiefs in round 1. Malakas talaga ang mga kalaban, kaya dapat daw mas i-match nila yon o taasan pa ito. Danny, who admits to prefer to be alone and eating and hanging out, is definitely the heart of this Arellano squad. That is why before this game, Coach Chico Manaba told him, Dan, our record does not define you. I believe in you. Kahit anong mangyari, alam kong makukuha natin yan. Huwag kang susuko. These words motivate him to repay not just Coach Chico, but the Arellano community. That is why in the huddle, he asserted to his teammates, guys, lumaban tayo. Can Danny Malyari lead the team to turn things around? What do you think, Martin and Coach Benji?
Thank you so much, Aliana. Well, while you were reporting, it was the one who initiated that fast break play, forward pass, and then the finish by Basti Valencia. And speaking of Danny Malyari, the machine. Wow, 40 minutes of action against JRU, 15-7, 4-2.
So hindi siya nilabas.
Oo.
Tama, 40 minutes.
First to fourth.
Yes.
Oh, tama nga si Aliana. This is the heart and soul of the Arellano Chiefs, Danny Malyari with a turnaround jumper right here. 40 minutes against the Heavy Bombers.
And this is, I guess, this is his last year of playing for Arellano.
Yeah. So, again, he's given the golden chance to lead this young team. Kasi bata pa tong team na to. He mentioned earlier, sabi ni Eliana, they could have easily won. Not easily though, but they had chances in maybe 5 of the 8 losses that they've had so far. Yung finishing nila, doon sila nagkakaproblema. And this is, you know, part of the learning process for Arellano, especially if you are a young team. Tarsuma. Basti Valencia. Arellano keeping in step with San Beda here in the first half. Danny Malyari puts it on the floor. Nice dish. Kapulong, bucket, and beyond for the birthday boy.
A very patient play for Arellano.
About this, the penetration by Malyari, and then the setup job for Lawrence Kapulong. Pupunta sa linya ngayon for a free throw, and it doesn't look like a guy who just got sick for maybe 3 days. Ito yung may birthday banner. Ito si Lawrence Kapulong mula sa ating AU Chief Squad na kanina kinakantahan pa siya bago tayo magsimula.
Kapulong came from another school.
Yeah.
Tapos paglipat niya rito sa Arellano, he was reserve team. Kaya sabi niya medyo na-down siya noon. So kaya marami siyang ginawa niya, marami siyang sinalihang tournament outside NCAA para maalis daw yung isip niya rito. And then, eto, maganda yung naging resulta ng pagbalik niya rito.
Kahit dun sa mga sinalihan niya, Papa, very effective siya. Diba?
Yes, very effective. Nako-cover ko pa nga siya
Yeah.
sa mga ibang tournaments. And sabi ko nga sa kanya, nakatulong ba na may yung sa bagong coach na niline up ka? So, hindi ka galit yung sa dati mong coach na hindi ka niline up.
Hindi naman daw.
Tumawa lang.
Tumawa lang.
May camera, hindi pwede ba?
Tumawa yun kasi nasa loob-loob niya. Coach may konti
Oh.
But Lawrence is, given a golden chance here to really shine for Arellano University. Pero ito si Clifford Hopia, mintis yung dalawang free throws. Jacob Cortez is back in the fold for San Beda. So, ang backcourt ng San Beda ngayon, Cortez. Kakapasok lang kanina itong si AJ Royo, who gave a hard screen right there. Royo. Nasundutan ni Ongotan. D-Mac is on the move, and D-Mac will win the foot race.
That's always, yun yung advice lagi ni Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Huwag kang magko-crossover sa harap ng kwarta.
Ganda ng timing ni D-Mac Ongotan, a steal and the score. And that cuts the lead to just 1 for San Beda. Balik sa ating laban. First player of the game recognition for Clifford Hopia. And that win against EAC, 11 points, 11 rebounds with 3 blocks. Para dito kay Clifford Hopia, really establishing his presence in that game. Unang quarter pa lang, nakita na natin yung matchup niya with Erlan Umpad na matangkad din 6'8 din yun. Pero si Clifford yung nanaig.
And also, na-challenge din siya rito with the defense of Baby Shaq Kapulong.
Yeah. Nauusog siya ni Kapulong 31-32.
Sabi ko nga, tinanong ko si Kapulong, naglaro ka sa mga liga, matatanda na yung players, hindi ka ba natatakot? At sabi niya sa akin, ano yun?
Ganyan din approach siya dito kay Hopia. Kita mo naman. Hopia, beautiful find. Alvaro down the middle.
Same play. ginagawa ng San Beda, very effective. Wala pang adjustment yung Arellano rito.
Clifford Hopia setting up Alfaro that time. Kapulong will back down. Kapulong shortstop. It's good.
Yung mga ganyang mapipigat na players posting up, ang hirap, nakakapagod dyan for both the offensive player and the defensive player.
Gusto natin yan. Kapulong versus Hopia. Cortez.
That's a good block.
Timac Ongutan climbing the stairs. How about this? Ganda na nung hanap ni Cortez. Oh. Looked like an easy layup for Hopia, but out of nowhere. Timac Ongutan sending this one away and denying Hopia. I remember a similar play. Nate Robinson on Yao Ming before. Sabi ko, yung bigla na sumulpot si Nate Rob.
Grabe yan. Grabe. Kaya ang ganda tingnan, smaller guy blocking. A big guy.
Valencia dropping pa Yosing at midcourt.
Ito yung also same play that what Arellano is doing. They keep on driving. They keep on attacking the basket.
Usually, San Beda is a good interior defensive team. Pero dito, tama ka, matapang ang Arellano. They're just challenging the interior D. Jump ball situation. It goes the other way. It's still a 1-point game. Arellano can't get over the hump. Not quite yet. They've cut it to 1. San Beda looking for some answers. They've only scored 10 points here in the second quarter. And we are halfway done. Peter Alfaro. That's a foul on Danny Malyari. So it was away from the ball.
Last time, Malyari played 40 minutes. Ngayon ba nabigyan na siya ng pahinga?
Silipin natin. Almost 15 minutes. So hindi pa masyado.
Wala pa rin.
Wala pa. Yeah, hindi pa. Hindi pa umuupo. Ito si Danny Malyari. He has played 15 minutes so far. My goodness.
Pero pag ganyan naman bata, okay lang.
Okay na. Yung mga high school nga na kinover natin.
Yeah.
Yung takbuhan nila non-stop. Yung iba dun, babad na babad din talaga.
Ang hirap din mag-cover ng high school. Ang bibilis eh.
Nakapagod. Yung pace.
Yung pacing, iba.
Valencia. From way out. Short. And Payosing gets the long board. Here's Jacob Cortez. He's been quiet so far. And he will not break his silence there. Payosing for 3. Wala pa rin. So it's a bit of a struggle for San Beda here in the second frame. They're only shooting 3 out of 9 here in the second quarter.
Last time, yung game nila, San Beda, Arellano, second half, 31 points lamang ng San Beda. Pero look at the score now. They're only leading by 1.
So again, much different story. Magmula po nung una din ang paghaharap dito sa ating season. Larsunga. Handoff. No, hindi niya binigay. Sunga. Agawan. Cortez has it. Forward pass. Tagle. No! Hopia gets it. And he will get the whistle. 2 free throws for Clifford Hopia. Natin to. Iman Tagle.
Nailang.
Kay Kapulong, ano? Who just stood there. He actually stopped and stood there. Hindi na siya nag-extend ng kamay.
Ikaw ba, tumatakbo ka, nakita mo na sa lubong mo si Kapulong.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi.
Kakabahan din ako eh.
Nagdadalawang isip ko.
Pero si Clifford Hopia, steady, at least in this stretch at the line. His first make from the free throw line. He's got 5 points already with 7 rebounds. So, double-double watch.
Yeah, what I like about Hopia and Puno, they know their role dito sa team. They're not asking for the ball kung ano lang yung dumating sa kanila. Getting an offensive rebound, Madali lang. And then, one-on-one kagad.
It's Alvaro. Alvaro.
Good defense now, being applied by Arellano. Maganda yung adjustment nila sa rotation.
Total rebound so far. Wow. Clifford Hopia out-rebounding the entire Arellano team. He is a +1 in that department. 9 rebounds for Hopia already.
9.
8
Tapos,
in total para sa Arellano.
tapos 7, 8 points.
7 points.
So, meron pang chance talaga. Double-double na naman.
Ayun na.
Ayun na, ito na.
That is his 10th rebound of the game.
First half pa lang yan.
Yeah. He is 3 points away from a double-double. They go to Hopia.
It's a mismatch.
Nag-iisipan niya.
May malilibre sa labas.
Puno. The spin. Puno. Yeah, that's good for Jonel Puno.
Actually, that's a good defense from Malyari. Pag ang bantay mo, napaikot mo, sabihin you're playing good defense. Pero that's a better offense for Puno.
Puno, by the way, with 11 already. First guy in double figures in this game. Kapulong with a miss. Kapulong. Oh, denied by Hopia. And here comes Jacob Cortez. Jacob, who has been silent, as I mentioned in this game so far, will back down on the rookie, Felix Villarente.
Kaya nga narinig ko eh. Kailangan ko na makiscore before this half end.
Ito, Jonel
Ayan, no?
Puno.
Good
Yeah.
defense na eh.
Just better offense from Jonel Puno that time. It also helps that he is 6'5", 6'6", na may ganyang klaseng elevation.
Saka yung yung wingspan.
Ay, mukhang hindi na magdo-double si Clifford. Pinaupo na ni Coach Yuri.
Oo, dito
Ah.
first half, no?
Yeah, first
Kaya
half.
pa, oo.
Sayang. Oh, Cool Cat Mike Cortez in the house.
One of the best point guard in the pros.
That's right. When I was studying for a LaSalle school before, Papa Bear,
Yes.
ibang klase yung aura ni Mike Cortez. He was a basketball god, especially for LaSallians back then. 41-33. Under a minute remaining. San Beda with some separation. Larzuma. That's a whistle against the Red Lions. Pero ito, nakikita natin a lot of one-on-one plays for Arellano University, Papa Bear.
Yun nga, yun yung kanina pa nilang bread and butter play. Itong Arellano. And they're challenging the players. Even Big Shaq Kapulong is challenging Hopia.
Ito, kaka-activate lang dito sa laban na to. Pinasok ni Coach Yuri Peregrina is inside the game. Malyari. And it stays with Arellano. 41-33. Felix Villarente will take 2 free throws. Speaking of a guy who's been silent, he has only made 1 basket so far. That was a 3-pointer in the first quarter. Ito si Villarente. In his first year with Arellano University, but has fully claimed that starting point guard position for Coach Chico Manaban. Kasi early on natin sa season, pinag-iisipan pa ni Coach Chico yung magiging rotation niya sa point guard.
Perfect timing for him.
Yeah.
Dahil ilang years pa yung lalaroin niya at grabe na yung kumpiyansa sa kanya ni Coach.
Peregrina. Alparo. Untapay. Uy. Oh. Oh, they didn't need to do that. Both teams already in the penalty.
That's a useless foul coming from Jay Talampas.
So, Dami Contapay will be sent to the free throw line. This is his first trip. Joshua Tagala will come in for Jacob Cortez. About a 5-second difference between our shot and our game clock.
Kanina, only 1 point lamang lang San Beda, 33-34. Look at the score of Arellano. 1 point lang yung kanilang na-score since that last few minutes.
7-1 run. Naibaba na ng Arellano. But again, we mentioned earlier, they can't go yet over the hump. Pagkatapos nun, puro na mintes.
Yeah. At ito, last shot for Arellano.
Final shot time here. Felix Villarente will set the table now for Arellano. Talampas. Malyari now puts it on the floor. Malyari falls down, forcing the issue, and he will get free throws. San Beda is in the penalty as well. But that was a hard fall for Danny Malyari, running into a couple of defenders. Eto, yung naging suspect para sa Arellano, Papa Bear. No field goals made for Arellano in the last 5.5 minutes of the first half.
Yun yung reason kung bakit 1 point lang yung inabante nila.
That was since, sabi ni Papa Bear kanina, 33-34. They were able to cut down into the lead of San Beda. But after that, they couldn't manufacture any points. Eto si Danny Malyari nasa free throw line. Again, still no rest for Malyari. Makes the first.
Saka meron siyang iniinda, may masakit. After that hard fall.
But it won't stop him from playing this game.
Yes.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin. 1 out of 2. But ending up with Rosalyn. Enough time for a shot. Ongotan. Wala. And that's how we will end the first 20 minutes of action of this game between San Beda and Arellano. The Red Lions restoring the 8-point lead at the half.